Hi, and welcome to another episode of Rapid Fire Review, an airsoft gun review show brought to you by the people at pyramydair.com. I'm your host, Barry Goodband.
And I'm Storm Cook, and today we're looking at the Umarex Elite Force M4 CQB. Some of the things that come with the gun are a standard cleaning and unjamming rod, an Elite Force promo card, a warranty card, as well as a registration card. And you also get this nice wall charger.
Okay. For your wall charger, you're going to get an 8.4 volt nunchuck style battery that's going to hide away in your crane stock here. You're also going to get a well illustrated manual, a pair of 300 round high capacity magazines, and we've already fitted it to the gun here, but this forward assist handle is also going to be included in your package.
Yeah, one of the things I really like is that they sent 2 magazines with this gun. I think that's really nice when manufacturers do that. It allows you to get out into the field and start playing and make your magazines.
Especially when they're high caps too. It's, you know.
No, you can shoot all day.
Yeah, double your pleasure there.
Well, let's see how it shoots.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
All right. All right, so we've got this M4 CQB out here in the range. We're going to put it through the chronograph, see what kind of stats and performance we get.
Excellent. We're firing 0.2 gram BBs, and we'll see what we get.
301, 301, 331, 324, and 328. All right, that's sub 350 range. I think that's good for a CQB type gun. You don't really want to be spitting them out real hard and, you know, leaving bruises and welts on your opponents. That's good and respectable.
Okay,
let's see what kind of rate of fire we got.
We're going to go for it.
And once again, we want to let you guys know that we're using a an 8.4 volt battery, and we'll see how fast you can turn it over.
9.0.
9.0, 9 seconds around. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's a lot of plastic downrange.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's take it downrange and see what kind of pattern we can put on the target.
Okay. Not bad.
Little bottom to the left there, but you know, we just got this gun out of the box.
Yeah, we haven't tweaked anything on it.
Yeah, I mean, if you spend, you know, 10 minutes working with the sights on this, it's got a lot of good adjustability here. I'm sure you'll be able to bring those right on target. I mean, it's a good consistent pattern. Just got to tweak the sights a little.
Let's see how it does on full auto.
All right, let's do that.
Nice grouping. That's
pretty
tight.
Straight there. I like the way that feeds. It's real consistent. You know, the trajectory on the BBs is good and straight. Yeah, good shooting gun there.
I think your grouping was almost tighter on the auto than it was on the semi-auto. Maybe you just felt your sight window a little better.
Yeah, maybe a couple rounds more familiar with the piece as well. So, yeah, Excellent. Good stuff.
Okay, we're going to walk over to the other desk and give us some thoughts on it.
All right, let's do that.
So Barry, what'd you think of the Umarex Elite Force M4 CQB?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's all about rails with this thing. I mean, rails, you know, all over the place. You know, I think I'm going to take it home and put it in the corner. You know, it is the season.
Mommy, I got a red dot.
You had some lights and, you know, maybe a star at the top, and, you know, we're in business here. But, you know, in all seriousness, guys, these rails really are a cool thing to have. It allows you to customize your rifle right out of the box. You know, battery boxes, lasers, you know, lights, bells, whistles, you know, a horn on the side if you want.
Carry handle, perhaps,
yeah,
if you
absolutely.
want that back.
Yeah, this rear sight aperture here is easily removable if you want to put a carry handle or perhaps a long scope or something like that on there. It's all, you know, the world is your oyster with this gun. You can customize things in any way you want.
Cool. I like the collapsible crane stock quite a bit. I just like the way crane stocks feel against my cheek. It allows me to aim real nicely and the way they feel in my shoulder. And I really like this front grip sight. It's a little unusual because it's cut down. It's sort of a 3/4 grip. Usually most grips will stick out from the bottom of your hand. This one actually doesn't. And to be honest, it threw me off at first. But as the more I got to play with it, the more I ended up really liking it, and it was a bit of a surprise. This butt here will fit right into the palm right there, and that actually became a real nice comfort zone for me. That was a surprise, and it was a happy surprise.
Yeah, well, I didn't kind of like these handles before because they were so long and could kind of, you know, obstruct you and get caught on things. Shortening it up here is definitely a cool idea. Probably one of the coolest features on this gun is that it allows you to change your springs out without having to break down your gearbox into those really small, you know, losable parts.
Yep.
And
nice.
That is a really, really cool feature to have, say, if you want to take this gun to an open field environment where you want to crank the FPS up a little bit. you can go ahead and put a higher power spring in here and allow you to reach those higher FPSs, and vice versa. If you're going to a smaller, more tight quarter, like indoor type of event, you can put a softer spring in there and dial things back. It just depends on your local rules and what you and your airsoft friends enjoy in a game.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, it's a nice gun, and there's a lot of nice little features on this gun.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think that's all the time that we've got. But you guys keep your eyes open, because we'll be back with another cool airsoft gun from pyramydair.com. But until then, I'm your host, Barry Goodband.
And I'm Storm Cook, and if you want to reach us, you can do so at rapidfirereview@pyramydair.com, or you can check out Pyramid Air's Facebook page.
And one more thing before we go, guys, I always have to remind you, airsoft guns are realistic copies of actual firearms. So always play safely, act responsibly, and we'll see you guys out there in the field.
Do not remove the federally required orange marking from your gun. Treat airsoft guns the same as firearms. Assume a gun is loaded, even if you know it's unloaded. Never shoot at someone who isn't wearing proper eye protection. Never brandish your gun in public, and always transport it in a case. Do not point an airsoft gun at anyone as a joke. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Do not use airsoft guns to shoot at, discipline, or injure animals. Know the laws regarding airsoft guns and their use.